What's up, everybody? PokéKaos here, back for episode 2, the official start of the Pokemon Red Randomizer. And I did ask you guys to choose my starter, and I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of the votes, but we did still have a close voting. I don't even remember the order of these, but let's see. First off, we had Dunsparce that had 2 votes. We had Nightmare Fuel the Soul Rock with 1 vote, so I'm glad that Soul Rock didn't win. And with 3 votes, the Shellfish Vulpix wins the starter, which I'm kind of surprised about because it is a first-gen Pokemon. I was expecting somebody to pick something that wasn't first-gen. And I can't really come up with a name right now, so we're just going to go with the obvious name for a Vulpix, and he's going to pick the Dunsparce. So I don't know if he's going to keep the Dunsparce throughout the whole game. I don't know if... I don't think that's how this randomizer works. Sound might go off for a few seconds here, but I'm going to fix something real quick. Okay. Also, color. As much color as there is to have in red and blue. If you guys are enjoying the series, well, as much of it as there is so far, if you guys are excited for the series, do make sure to hit the like button. I'm excited to see what Pokemon are available. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fight Gary. I know that I can get a Firestone in Celadon City through buying it, which Gary is now a Black Belt. And he has an Electrike that's not a Dunsparce. But I know that with Stone Evolution Pokemon, aside from Eevee, they don't learn moves after they evolve through their Stone Evolution. So most likely what'll happen is, even if I run into a random Firestone, I'll probably keep Vulpix as Vulpix until the point where I can until Celadon City. So we managed to win that. I don't know if I heal. I do get healed. I didn't get a level. We have 12 speed and 11 special. 10 defense, which is good, and the attack, which shouldn't really matter. We have Ember and Tail Whip. So this is where it really begins. I know that I can get an Electrike, possibly, but there could be anything in this grass. Anything Gen 1 to Gen 6. I'm definitely excited to see this. He gave me a fresh water. So, he at least gave me a healing item. There are no running shoes in this game, which is unfortunate. And here we go. First wild encounter of the game. The Nuzlocke hasn't officially started yet. It's a Watchog. Of course, the Nuzlocke doesn't actually start until I get Pokeballs, which I don't think Pokeballs are even given to you in red and blue. I think you actually have to go out and buy them yourself. So, we're going to have to go through this route a second time. But going back down, I can skip everything, but I might have to go through it again before I can actually physically attempt to catch something. So, we'll go up here, we'll go heal in the Pokemart, or the Pokemon Center, not the Pokemart, so that would be dumb. And I'll try not to fast forward so much, because being a Game Boy game, the super speed is much quicker than it is on a Game Boy Advance or DS game. Hey, you came from Pallet Town, right? You know Professor Oak's order came in. Will you take it to him? Don't be lazy. Get behind that... Get out from behind that desk and do your own job. I guess I'll take it to him. So let's just keep the suspense going for a little bit. We did run into a Watchog, so we know Watchog and get his pre-evolved form. Can't think of what its name is. I don't know. We didn't run into any Pokemon there. So what do you gotta say, Oak? Oh, how's my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. You have something for me? Yes, your parcel. Oh, this is my custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps! What'd you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Take these with you. We get the Pokédex. I don't know how the Pokédex really works in this game. That was my dream, but I'm too old, I can't do it, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. It's a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, leave it to me. I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Ha! I don't want a town map anyways. Item storage in this game is pretty limited, and I'd like to keep it. I'm in super speed here. It goes up to 186, so it will show everything. Watchog's number 150, which does kind of look like a deformed Mewtwo. Vulpix is 141, and I'm not going to look at this all the time, I just want to see for now. Where are you? I don't know, I don't really care. We're going to head back to Viridian City, get some Pokeballs, and possibly add new members to the team. Of course, the items that you can buy in a mart aren't randomized. That would just be a little odd and difficult. We had a Wooper. I could tell that was a Wooper right away. I don't know if this thing has any water moves, so I don't want to try to fight it just yet. Move! Thank you. And... Burmy. Can I not catch this thing? Can this thing not be my first encounter on the route? I'm going to assume that there's no, like, different forms of Burmy in this game, and it's just the one. And I don't want a Burmy. No, I don't want to come here. Sure, I might want to heal a PP of my Ember that I used one of. Give me some Pokeballs. Give me... want 10. I can't even buy potions here. I can't even buy potions. So let's go back down to this first route here. Let's see what I may obtain. Here we go. First actual catchable encounter is a Roggenrola. Okay. Okay. I can accept that. If you don't die here, I can accept that. Okay, you're not gonna die. Roggenrola is not bad. It'll evolve into Boldore whenever it's supposed to evolve, and then it should evolve into Gigalith at level 42, which is quite a ways away. But this Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft. It's like I don't know. It feels weird with the music continuing to go. Roggenrola. I I don't know what to name you. I'm probably gonna go with, like, real people names, like I was, like I still am in the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. So I'm gonna name the Roggenrola Xavier. Why? I don't know. That's just a name that came into my head. Nope. So we can get 2 more encounters. We can also get a hidden item up here. Thunderstone. Not the stone I needed, and even if it was a fire stone, it would have just been dumb to use it there. But still, just the randomness of the items. So we'll come over here. And let's see. Let's see what it could be. A Munchlax. Now, I don't know how this thing will evolve. Of course, it'll evolve into Snorlax, which is a first-gen Pokemon. Okay, let's not do this. See, that's bad, though, because it could metronome into anything. Okay, let's just throw Pokeballs at you, and maybe I'll catch you. Okay, we're gonna throw one more Pokeball. Yeah, I'm one more. Okay, you're not worth my time. Sorry, but it's just not happening. I also don't know how I'm going to do the Pokemon on the layout. I'll probably do the TCG art still, unless I can find something different. But I'll probably just do the TCG arts, so you have something appealing to look at, besides horrendous first-gen sprites for some of these Pokemon. So I will head up to Viridian Forest. Well, actually, yeah, I can get 2 more encounters. I can get an encounter right here on what should be Route 2. And then I can get an encounter in Viridian Forest as well. A Vanillish. Okay, I wanted to make sure it was the right ice cream. I don't know if I can attack this thing. Let me tail whip it. See what it's gonna do. It's gonna use Harden. That's fine. Okay. All you're gonna do is Harden. I'm gonna speed up. I know I said I wasn't going to, and I know the sound is like unbearable. If I was only gonna harden, I didn't want to sit there and... It's another shellfish Pokemon. Brutal Pokemon with pressurized water jets on its shell. They are used for high-speed tackles. So Blastoise. I don't know. Trying to think of like a cold name, like something that would have to do with like the snow or ice cream in general. And I'm not coming up with anything off the top of my head. I'm gonna name you Carl. I don't know. Again, I have no idea. Let's check out Carl. Let's see if all he really has is Harden. All Carl has is Harden. So I may do some off-screen training, because you don't want to see me switch train a hardening ice cream cone. I don't want to do it personally, but it's gonna have to get done if I want to have a good team. So let's see, last encounter is a Liepard. Of course, abilities don't exist, so it doesn't have a prankster. It's not cool like that. But it is a dark type. There are dark types in this game, along with steel types and fairy types. It does have Scratch and Sand Attack that I know of for sure. And it's gonna want to not get caught. If you make me run through all my Pokeballs... Now see, this game doesn't have like the set minimum catch rate to 45. I got it anyways. No entry. So it's probably past the 151 spot. I'm gonna give this a female name. I just see Liepard as like a female cat. Nothing's coming to mind, though. Trying to, like, not use the names that I've used in the Emerald monologue. I got a name. You're gonna be Lauren, not Purloin, Liepard. And of course, like when I'm going to heal, I may just, you know, tap the speed up button. You'll notice me going faster. But I'm gonna try to not hold it too often. If I have to go up against a Pokemon that has Harden, then no, I'm gonna do that constantly in this playthrough as well. So we have a team of 4 right now. We have Mozilla, the Vulpix with Ember and Tail Whip. We have Xavier, the Roggenrola with Tackle. We have Carl, the Vanillish with Harden. Does have some good special though. And Lauren, the Liepard, that does have good attack and speed and good special as well, with Scratch, Sand Attack, and Growl. So, this episode's going to be a little short because really there's nothing I can do with such low-level Pokemon. But I am going to end it off here. If you guys enjoyed the video, do make sure to hit the like button. And in the next episode, everybody's going to be leveled up a bit more. I don't want to get everybody too high, but if I can, you know, get through Gary and the entire Viridian Forest and possibly even the gym, I want to be leveled enough that I'm not going to just get demolished by Brock. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.